Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn Excel. So before we start learning about Excel, let's just see the basic features of Excel, Microsoft Excel. So what you are seeing here in your screen, the first thing here is when I click here, you see my cursor. When I click my cursor, you see there is a plus sign inside a small box. So this small box is called a cell. A cell is where you feed your information that you want to draw, assuming you want to make a table of contents or a list of items. So you just click here and then you type. Let's say you want to type Amos. You see, so that's a cell. And as you see, a cell is represented by two features. For example, at the top here we have A, B, C, D, E until Z. So this A. So here we have columns and rows. So this one column is column A, here is column B, column C, column D, and so forth. When you go down here, you see we have row number 1, row number 2. When I click to it selects all the rows, all the numbers across or the cells across that row. So let's move. So if you want now to identify or to name this cell which I'm already inside is, so this cell is A1. It is A1. So it is A1. Then we have B. So let me, for instance, for a random, maybe I write maybe Excel. Let me write the word Excel here. So this cell now is I12. As you can look, even when I click here, the I is indicated there, and it is colored at 12. So it is I12. Okay, so let's move on. Having known what a cell is, we have what we call a range. A range is an area, a group of cells that covers some information that are included in a particular area. For instance, I have a list of students. Maybe I have a list of students, maybe student 1, student 2, student 3, student 4, student 5, student 6. Maybe let me say we have scores of 30, 45, 90, 76, 43, and 67. So the range now is this area in which the names of the students or the figures of the students and their scores, in which the data, this is the area in which the data is included, which contains the data being included. Okay, so having known a cell and a range, so when I click, for instance, when I'm making a list of assuming I want to make a list of students, and then let me go back. Let me show you here. So assuming and select and clear the contents first. So you just clear the contents. So after clearing the contents, so let's say, for example, I've listed the names of students, assuming, let's say, Joel, enter. We have Ryan, we have Mark, enter. We have Jared. So what you've learned is, when I want to continue with the list, I just type, then when I press enter, it just goes to the next cell downwards. What if I want to write the figures? For instance, Jared had 60 as the marks or the scores. What will I do? Assuming Amos, for instance, it has 65%. Then, assuming this mark I had not typed well. For instance, let me say Mark let's say assume it was Martin. So, and I want to go back to Joel's marks. What shall I do? I'll just go and enter the tab key. Tab key moves the cursor or moves to the cell rightward. And what if I want to go back upwards now? Now I want to go back upwards. I'll just press shift enter, and it goes back. Let's say 78, enter, 34, enter, 87, enter, 56, enter. Okay, assuming that was the list, but now in my case there are no indication of someone else cannot understand what am I writing. For instance, this Amos 65, Joel 17. What is it? So let's go and check and create another cell. So when you are here, just right click here. No, just go here. Just go here, right click. Just right click here. Insert. So insert another cell. So when you see here, I have inserted another line of cells. For instance, so now what is it? It is here we have name of student. And what is here? So let me go tap name of student, then we have marks. So what you realize here is that the information does not fit enough in the first cell of the name of students. So what shall I do to indicate, to show all the informations in the cell? So you just go, when in this situation, you just go here, just select the cell, then go in between any okay, so you select this one, then just go okay, so you select go in between two cells. Yes, here. Just double click and it fits. So you now see this name of student, Max, and before we complete, it is 65. What is 65? It is 65%. So what am I going to do here? So I'll go here, home. You go here to percentage, arrow. So it is okay. So what is it? So you just go here, select, here. You write as a percentage. That is a percentage. So just write 0.5, 65, you shift percentage, you shift percentage, add shift percentage, 74, 6, okay, 34%, 57%, 56, 56%, then enter. Then maybe you can save your file. Go to save as. Just go to save as. For instance, let's say this is book 1. So Excel, introduction to Excel. Then you just save. So that's now your document. So in the next video, we'll check on the more features on Excel. We'll now come and check on more features and formulas to be used in Excel, as well as shortcuts.